Hi folks, Robert here again. So I want to do a follow-up from the live presentation I did yesterday on Facebook Live. So today I actually got into the back office of the chatbot that I created for the Euphoria business. And I gotta just tell you that it's a great way to capture leads. It's a great way to start the conversation with your potential customers. So let me go ahead and get into the back office here. And show you the results. So I had a couple chatbots built. One I did for a survey, but this one, it's all connected together. So you can build multiple chatbots, but as the admin, you can only hold one seat, meaning that you are the very top. You're the one that gets to see all the data. So if I was going to build a chatbot for someone, I would build it all out, and they would basically be able to take control, and then I can be their admin to get inside to the chatbot to see if there's anything that we need to fix, reintegrate, or just redesign. So let me go ahead and get into the back office here. So right here is the back office. This is one seat for a chatbot. And as you can see to the left-hand side here, these are basically all the folks that are chiming in to the chatbots I built. So here was just 5 hours ago, this was 13 hours ago, and it just goes all the way down the line. So what I want to show you is that chatbots do work. Conversational landing pages do work to attract customers to your business, because the thing is if the chatbot is making the conversation to the customer, it's like you're rolling out the red carpet to your site to that customer. So I'm gonna go to the top right here. John, right here, this was my survey bot that I built right here. So it was a landing page chatbot survey that I put out. And let's just go down the line here. So now in a sentence, what do you think about using chatbot solutions for your business? He says, well, I'm open to it. And then it replied, and if you should give a rate, how interested are you in getting your own chatbot from 1 to 5 stars? 1 being the least likely, and 5 stars being let's get started right now. And he basically put a 4 star on it. Okay, so let's go down a little farther. What would you like most about it? And I put, but the thing is I put 3 very important titles in there, and he picked the one. He wants a higher percentage of leads received. Okay, so here I put, now would you pay $4.99 for one-time setup fee for the first chatbot and $159 per month to be professionally maintained? And what did he say? He said yes. So that's telling me that he actually did his due diligence to look on the internet to what it actually costs to actually build a bot out. So just for a small business, chatbots to be built out by a professional company or a really high-end company, you're looking at anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 just right off the bat, just for them to build the bot. Then you have to look at the charges of what you're going to pay to maintain that bot, basically to host it, to make sure all the links don't break in between the chats and stuff. Because the thing is, this thing about the internet always puts algorithms in there where it might break your code. So you got to be able to get in to the back to see where the code's broke. So with that being said, so let's just read on here. He says, I said, cool. And I said, finally, would you recommend to a friend? He says, yes. Okay, so think about it, folks. Asking the right questions to your customers, your potential clients, and getting feedback like that is really going to help you make that decision. Okay, so most important when you do marketing is you want to know where the break in chain is if something's not working. I gotta tell you this, using a conversational chatbot is the best way to know if your business is working perfectly. Okay, nothing's perfect, but the thing is you can find where it's not working, and I'm going to show you in the next slide here. So I basically put, act now, please leave your email to have $50 off your first chatbot setup. And he said, sure thing. And I said, awesome, leave it below. And there you go, folks. I actually got his email right there, and I actually just sent him a proposal on getting a chatbot built. So let's go into, I want to show you what the back office looks like to actually be a chatbot creator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the back office to this, or the collaboration tools to build a chatbot. So right here, it's very simple, but the thing is all these baskets right here required code. If you don't understand how to do HTML, you know, this is a great way to start and learn. I tell you what, I spent 3-4 weeks on this, and just to build this simple bot, once I figured it out, I was so happy. But I just want to show you kind of like how user-friendly and how it's easy for an admin to manage a chatbot here. So I'm just going to open up this first basket right here. And as you can see, I can put in texting, I can put in HTML code, I can put in files, I can put in pictures, I can also put in YouTube videos, right? And then right here I can add buttons if I need to add more buttons to the first selection or take out. And then right down here I can put if there's important things that I don't know. Okay, yeah, you can see. I apologize. I got to make sure I'm looking at both screens here. But there's so much that you can do with this. What I like about it is that if this link was broke, it's going to show red, right? And then I can also analyze the whole link to see how it's working right here, seeing how many chats came through, seeing how many leads came through, see how many people actually finished to go through actually from the very start to finish on it, right? And then I can actually look at the users, how many people actually came into the chatbot and started chatting with it, right? I can see the flow. So if there's something in the chatbot that, you know, nobody's even going down that road or going down that road, you know, maybe I'll take it out. But as you can see here, with that chatbot, for the Euphoria chatbot that I built, 100% of people are going right to the nutrition, the U-Start kit, tell me more information, and they're learning about what Euphoria is all about right here. So that's interesting. And then what I can do is, if there's anything wrong, I can actually create tickets to make sure to show the work that I've done, right? I don't have any work on it, so it's not going to show right here, but I can create tickets. So if someone says, hey, you know what, my chatbot, for some reason, it's not showing the pricing, I can create a ticket, so that way I can come back to it and make sure I fix that problem. So let's go to something else here. So here is a great tool to share your chatbot in your business, right? So this code right here, I can go ahead and take this code, share on Facebook, share on Twitter, share on WhatsApp, and I can even put it into my email and just keep sending it out to people to have people go through that funnel, right? Let's go into the settings here. If you're huge on HTML code, you can custom make your bot any way you want if you understand the HTML code right here. So great way to add new things to your bot. Again, here's the share. Let's go into the settings. So here's the settings, just the general settings. I'm not going to get too in depth with this, but as you can see here, I can label my chatbot, even the design. So right here's the page that I designed. I can go into many templates that I want. Let's go back here. I can go to the logos. I can add images. I can put headers. So right here, I'll say, I'll just say, let's say, did you know? Look at that. I can add stuff so easy here on the logos, but let's just take that out. And anytime you make a change, I'll apply it. Let's go to, I can change the fonts if I want a different font style. Change right away, but you have to hit apply in order for those changes to happen. Then here's the advanced. This is where the coders can get in and add more flares to the site. But I gotta tell you this is just the basic site. I'm on a trial with this solution here. But again, so if I wanted to add, okay, so the pricing's down right here. And say I wanted to add a button, I'll just say the most I can order. I'll just say quote for large orders, right? Just correct everything. So we're going to go ahead and hit apply. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drag up out over here. I'm going to create a new solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and text and say, please send request to this. I don't want to capitalize. It'll make it seem like I'm yelling at everybody here. Put that, and then we're going to put the variable in because we wanted an email, right? And then we'll hit apply. So let's go ahead and preview this. So here you go. So like I was saying before, you know, your smartphone, you have to have solutions where everything fits nice and snug on the front screen of your smartphone. So as you can see where these blocks are, that's going to fit perfectly right here on your phone, where that's where your thumb is. So you're going to want this type of function. So this is like a website, but it's also like you're shifting up and through, or you're swiping up and through, like on a Facebook page or any other pages that you're looking at on a phone. So right here, I'm going to go into that was pricing. So let's just double check to make sure it all works. And right here, quote for large orders. And it says send it to my email address right there. There you have, folks. So just a cool tool here. I'm going to go ahead and go back. Let's see what else I can show you. You can also look at it at a mobile mode. So this is what it's actually going to look like on your phone, right? So like I said, this whole thing will actually swipe down just like you're on a Facebook page. So let's go back and let's restart the chatbot on this. So this is how it's going to show up right on your phone, yeah? Just hit hi. And let's see, okay, so this experience was created to let you know everything about designer nutrition. I'm going to go ahead and put DNA designer nutrition to actually put what the flair is on that. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to know more about it. So right here I can click on the video. Again, I can move it around.
My name is Ron Williams. I am CEO and founder of Euphoria
I can
Science.
even open it up like this. Oh,
everybody wants to know what Euphoria Science is. It starts in a lab, world-class lab, HIPAA and CLIA certified, which means they operate at the highest standards of quality and efficacy.
so we can stop that. And then say I want to say, you know what, I'm really interested. I want to chat with somebody right there. This is a solution where you can basically, so whoever's holding the seat of the chatbot, if I'm sitting here or if I made a chatbot for someone else and I give them the admin code, they can have their chatbot open, and then here they are. You can talk live with them. You know, you can send a message like, hi, I am interested. Okay? And check it out. So I'm going to go, so right here, how can we reach you? What's your email? So I'm going to go ahead and put that one in there. But check it out. See this? The customer, let me see if I can bring this down. Oh, it just popped up there. I apologize that you couldn't see it, but this block popped up to where they were transferring it to me so I could actually take over the chat, right? So it should pop back up on the side up here. Okay, because I actually exited out, it brought them through back to the front so that they could actually start that over. So say I missed it. So let's go ahead and go into, let me close this out, and let's go back into, I got to refresh this, and you're going to see that I visited, okay, let's go into the, you can have multiple people helping you out, service all these folks that are using the chatbots, right? So say you're not available, it will basically have it open. If someone else has this same seat open, the message will actually be sent to them if I don't answer it. So this is a great tool for a support center. So if you have a lot of leads coming in and people are wanting information, and you have a team, say you're a network marketing team, you got everybody on your team, they all can get this message if they have this, if they have the actual chatbot window on their phone open, right? Or if they're sitting at their house, you know, doing the online marketing and stuff, it can just pop up. They can take over the whole conversation, help them out right there. So this is a great tool. With that being, I mean, there's so much more to this, but I really just wanted to show you the back office. I wanted to show you how easy it is for an admin to actually find out what's going on. But I got to tell you this: there's a whole nother level of programming these chatbots that, as far as like integration stuff. Let me get into the integrations and stuff. That's really interesting. So let me go ahead and go to. You know what? Tell you what, I might do that on another video, because what I want to do is I really want to put it in depth so you folks can understand the whole integration process of this. You know, going into Facebook, linking it up with your Zapier account, MailChimp, anything that has a lead generation, you can link all that stuff in there. So if you got all these applications that you purchase and are bringing you leads, you can bring those leads into a chatbot. So, you know, how cool is that? So having all these reaches or these tentacles out there to bring in leads, that's really important. So folks, you know, I appreciate your time. I didn't want to get too long on this video, but I did want to give you a quick overview of how having a conversational chatbot landing page will help your business. So I just got to tell you, in 3 days I was able to bring in, just off of a demo account, I was able to bring in leads. So this actually proves to me that conversational landing pages work. And if you want one built for your business, please reach out to me. I'm happy to give you a proposal, and we can work together. Again, you know, I find great value in helping other people, and just keep going down the line to create a solution that really works for folks' businesses. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off here. Look forward to speaking with you, and you folks have a great day.